All right, I'm looking for the drain cleaner. Where would I find the drain cleaner? All right, we found it. Found the BAUER. Looks like you get the extra cable. I'm trying to find one without any holes in it. Yeah, that'll work. Excuse me. Open. Excellent. Okay, but I do get that $20 off.
Yeah, $20 off. Now
excellent. Hello everybody, welcome back. Whew. Another episode here of the BAUER days. So, got a little big one here for you. This is the, what is this? The powered forward and reverse. You'll see that power forward and reverse lock-on auto feed LED work light. Interesting, has an LED work light. Cordless portability. All right, what is this thing? This is it says right here, cordless auto feed drain cleaner for 3/4 inch to 2 inch drain lines. So basically it's a cordless drain auger, I guess another way of saying it. And so it's BAUER days again, BAUER days. So if you're wondering why I got this, I got this because if you buy the charger, okay, and you buy a battery to go with this, you'll get the tool for $20 off. And that's better than any 25% coupon, depending what you buy. Usually I try to find something that I'm interested in, or it's an instant savings, because I think it'll work on instant savings, or anything that's under or at $20 or maybe $40. Anything over that, like if it's $100, then it's basically a 20% off, which you don't get anymore. You don't get those 20% coupons. So I guess if it comes by, you should take it. But I like free 50% off or like 40% off, something, or 30% off. So I try to buy things that are, less than $100 and around $20. If you can get something for $20, it's basically free. If you get something for $40 to $50, that's about 50 to 40% off. Anything in the $80, $70, now you're getting 30% off. So anyways, I already have a whole bunch of these. So what I do is I just simply return these because no questions asked, right? You already got the discount on the tool. All you have to do is buy this. I simply just return them. I don't even open the package because I already have a whole bunch of batteries and charger already. So that takes care of that. But you get the discount on the tool. I keep the tool. So this is what I'm keeping. So let's check it out. And if you haven't seen some of my other videos, I'm just checking out the box. Okay, we're just checking out the box right now. Some of the other BAUER tools that you can kind of get. It's kind of like a big box. It doesn't quite fit on my table, but it is a table review. It is a table review. Okay, there was a slight little damage right here. And some more information on the system here. Variable speed, it says variable speed. Okay, I guess if you pull the trigger, it varies the speed. Soft grip handle with mechanism. Impact resistant housing for added durability. Okay, heavy duty. This is probably the important thing you want to see. The heavy duty 1/4 inch by 23 feet. It's not exactly 25 feet, but I guess good enough, with bulb auger. I don't know how to say it. Auger, I think. It's this thing, which also be known as retriever or something. LED work light here on the bottom. Rear drain port prevents water buildup in the drum, so there's drain port right there. Battery, over 2 hours of runtime using the 3 amp battery. Okay, I got a 3 amp and a 5 amp. Let me see, ergonomic grip. Okay, that's about all of it. It's just, again, tool only. So let me see if I can find where the opening is. So let's open this baby up. Okay, I thought, I'm trying to find the opening for it. And it's, I guess it's right here. Oh. Okay, opening's right here. There we go. Now this will be just a quick, this is just going to be a very quick unboxing and simple demonstration. I do plan on using this. I'll make another video for that. So let's see what's on the inside. There you go. That's kind of what's on the inside right there. Let's see, let's pull it out. Let's just pull the whole thing out. Let's see what we get on the inside. Okay. Okay, there's nothing else in the box other than some extra pieces of cardboard, which may come in handy. So this is the unit right here. Directions in a plastic cover. Okay. Put that somewhere here for now. Looks like it comes, this is the system right here. Let's see how it looks. I don't think there's anything, there's nothing in here that I can see. Another cardboard box. Okay. So here it is. Here's the system. I did bring a 3 amp battery right here. See, it says 3 amp. So I did bring a 3 amp battery. It's upside down. Okay. Okay, another empty, just a cardboard box. Okay, put that away. Let's see what it looks like. All right, there you go. There it is. In a bag, of course, to go with it. And, whew, it is heavy. I don't know if I want to be holding this. Whew. I don't know what the weight on this is, but maybe 5, 6, 7 pounds maybe. That drum is pretty heavy. Anyways, it's got these little flat areas right here where I guess you can just, you know, just set it. It's a little rocky, so I wouldn't say it's flat per se. Let's put that battery, well, before I put the battery in, let's just check it out real quick. Let me zoom in a little bit. All right. So yeah, you got your forward, backward, I think neutral. There's the front side to give you a better view of it. Looks like this kind of may be adjustable or tight. You'll be able to tighten it. Okay. The other side right here. The bottom. That's where the battery goes. Oh God, this thing's heavy. Let's see, what does that say right there? There you go. BAUER. The BAUER 20-volt cordless auto-feed drain cleaner. There you go. That's the trigger. I guess that locks it. So this locks it. This is a lock. No, I guess not. Doesn't lock, doesn't do anything. I guess this is forward, reverse. Okay, there's some arrows. There's some arrows right here. That must mean, okay, it's stuck. So I guess there is a middle button. There is a middle button somewhere. So I put it in the middle. Doesn't do anything. So this is, that looks like a forward. That looks like a forward arrow. So this goes out, and this is a backwards arrow. This goes back in, and then there's just a middle, somewhere in the middle. Okay, and locks it. Okay. And then right here it says forward, F for forward, rear for reverse. Push it. If it's in lock, I guess it. I don't know if it has to be on or. There it is. Okay. Forward, reverse. Is there a middle? Is there a middle? Let me just test it out real quick. Forward, rear, middle. Nope. Looks like it's either forward. That looks like middle. Looks like there is a reverse. Oh yeah, there is a reverse. Okay, so there's an indicator right here that will tell you, it actually says R. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of hard to see in that lighting, but there's R. And then looks like an O. I don't know what that is. Looks like an O. And then that looks like an F. Looks like an F in there, if you can see that. So there is 3 switches in there. We'll just put in neutral. Let's just pull out a little bit. Let's just pull out just a little bit more so you can see all that. All right, so that's what it is. So let me take a look at the manual. You're seeing it for the very first time as I am. I will demo it. So let's take a look at the manual. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right, so always read your manual. It comes in handy. There's actually not a lot in here to tell you. But always read your manual, that's why it's there. All right, I did find the drain plug, and if you can see right here, I'll try to zoom in. Looks like a drain plug of some kind. Looks like you need some kind of hex wrench or something to maybe unscrew it. And then that's a drain, and I guess you could drain all the water out as you retract it. So there you go. If any of you were curious about that. So that's the drain plug. All right, so I looked it over. There's really not a whole lot to it, but let's take the battery. Do have a 3 amp already charged here. Let's check it. Part of the BAUER system. Yes, look at that, fully charged. Okay. So this one plugs in this way. So let's put it in here. Okay. And right now I have it on neutral. It's locked. Let's go into forward. Let's see what it does, if it does anything. So when you push forward, which is this button right here, looks like it's gonna turn. Let's see if I could get it at an angle. There you go. You see the auger, how it turns, and you can see the light right here as well. And reverse, which is all the way here, push it in this way, you'll see it go reverse. There we go. So that controls the auger, or the way it turns, the way this the snake turns, so that's helpful. And then forward, it's in neutral, so forward we push forward. It is quite an effort to put it forward. So, okay, there it is. So forward closes it. I don't know if you saw that, but let me see if I could try to demonstrate that. There you go. You see there's an open space. You can see that there's open space. And if I go forward, it's kind of hard. There we go. It's closing in on it. It's not loose, and it goes. I guess it follows the spiral, and that's what pushes it forward. So let's go forward with it. Let's go forward with it. There you go. What happens if I push reverse? What would it do? It would also go back. Interesting. Okay. So there's two ways to go forward and backwards on this. Now let me go reverse. What did it do? Let me see here. Okay. And I'm going to go forward with this. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I go reverse. Okay, that was forward. If I go reverse, will it do the opposite? Yes, it will. So I'm not sure what's making it go forward or backwards, but anyway, so I guess you got to be aware of that. If you're gonna put it in forward, this is right. If you got it in backwards, this is opposite. Very confusing. I'm not sure why that is. Anyways, and if I do neutral, I can understand neutral because sometimes you just want to, put it in, stick it out, put it in, stick it out, you could just use this and then, okay, this is just, okay, neutral doesn't do anything other than spin the auger around. So, okay. So I guess it's designed that way for the neutral. So if you have the neutral, you could just spin the auger backwards, forwards, because that does help. And then this will send it out or pull it back in. But it all depends if you are also going neutral or if you're spinning the actual drum forward or backwards, which is spinning counterclockwise or forward counterclockwise, reverse clockwise. So anyways, maybe a little confusing, and maybe, just be aware of that. But other than that, I think this is very useful. So man, I like it. I like it a lot. And the reason why I got this is because I'm probably going to be doing a lot of maintenance in the house. Other than your heating and air conditioning, your heating, venting, and air conditioning, your HVAC system, and then your plumbing. If you're a homeowner, the two things that I recommend that you invest money in while you're building your house or upgrading after you bought the house is your HVAC, and then I wouldn't say your plumbing, but your water heater. Try to go to a tankless, and also get a water filter system. That's what I would recommend. Other than that, the third most probably important thing in the house is, believe it or not the kitchen, not the bathrooms, or how many bedrooms, or how big your yard is, or whatever else you have, is your plumbing. And in my experience, you want to take care of that as a DIY homeowner. And so I'm going to get this. I got this to snake out my sinks, my kitchen. Try not to use this on the toilet because you'll scratch up the toilet. There's a special way to snake your toilet without scratching it up. Also, there's a special, not a special way, but there's a proper way to snake your bathtub if you're planning to do that. But my bathtub and my toilets, not so much. My sinks, however, after being here for almost 20 years, I think about 20 years, they're starting to drain. They're starting to drain slower. And so recently we had to take out the P-trap, and there was so much gunk in the P-trap. I don't know what it, I think it was a lot of, I call it toothpaste, but it's not toothpaste per se. It's when you spit your toothpaste, and I guess it just stays there, and then it just clumps up, and it becomes this kind of gooey foam slime thing. Anyways, that's probably all throughout the pipes. So both upstairs bathroom, downstairs master bathroom, to some, maybe the half bathroom may have, like, I wouldn't say block drained, but clogged with just debris. The downstairs had hair. I had to pay someone to come in. That's unique because the plumbing is in a Y. There's a vent, and there's the drain comes out this way, and the vent that, anyways, you couldn't really snake it. That's why I had to, my wife paid for it anyway. So I'm gonna get this. I will be making a video. Please like, share, comment, all right, and subscribe. Also consider joining membership. So because I'm planning on actually using this to just clear out the drains, do some preventative maintenance, because last thing you want is to do this when you have a problem and an issue. You just don't want to be dealing with it when you have it. So if you just clear out the, I wouldn't say clogged, but just congested pipelines, if you could just clear that out before it gets blocked or clogged or whatever, that will save you a lot of time and headache, and it'll be a lot easier. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. This is the, what is this thing called? It's the Cordless Auto-Feed Drain Cleaner, the BAUER system. Anyways, until next time, everyone, bye-bye.